Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, time to see what's in that cloud, if anything. But before we do that, we may want to make absolutely sure that we're prepared for anything that may come our way. Alright, so first up, let's make sure our equipment's alright. Astral Sword, Phoenix Shield on Tidus, that's good. Survivor and Buccaneer on Riku, that's good. We want the Masamune on Auron and the Phoenix Bracer as well. And the only other one I'm really concerned about is Wakka with the World Champion Miracle Comeback. Sounds good. Alright, next up we got Overdrive modes. Oh yeah, and also Wakka's Overdrive is indeed charged up, so huzzah for that. Alright, so for Overdrive modes, for Wakka, I actually want him on Warrior. And the next would be Riku. Now, I could use Comrade here, and I would actually recommend using it if you've got it. However, since I have not shown you how I intend to make sure everybody's got it, for the sake of a post-game, I'm actually going to use Stoic. So yeah, if you've got Comrade, I highly recommend using it. Auron as well. Again, I've got Comrade here, but I'm going to use Stoic just because you may not have Comrade for Auron yet. So yeah, and again, if you've got it for Auron and Riku, you're golden. You're golden. So yeah, you're quote unquote prepared as far as the overdrive modes are for those two. All right, and yeah, so that's about it. All right, let's make sure our formation is a-okay. It's that and that. I think that might be it. Yep. Alrighty. Let's go see what's in here.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
And I get the feeling we woke him up, because he sounds mighty cranky. Oh boy!
This is gonna be easy!
Alrighty, the troll, Riku, has arrived. Anyways. Omega Weapon, give it all you've got. He's no pushover. He is not the same as Ultima Weapon in the least. So yeah, Omega Weapon. Well, in the PlayStation 2 North American version of the game, he's a joke, but definitely not in the any game where they've got him at full power kind of thing. So yeah, Omega Weapon has 999,999 HP, so 1 HP short of 1 million HP. You need to do 66,666 damage to overkill him. Expect your physical and magical attacks to do about 2/3 of the normal damage, unless of course it's a celestial weapon that's hitting him. Oh, one more thing about celestial weapons as well. They only pierce defense when you are not using an overdrive. So as soon as you start using an overdrive, it basically just behaves just like a normal weapon. So just I figured I'd mention that now. It just popped in my head, and it's definitely a really important piece of knowledge to have with regards to the celestial weapons. But anyways, so yeah, expect your physical and magical attacks to do about 2/3 of the normal damage. It's slightly more resistant has 10 more defense than magic defense, so yeah, physical attacks will do a little bit less kind of thing than a bit more resistant to physical attacks than magical attacks. He has an agility of 38, so he's pretty quick. He has a luck of 16, interestingly enough. I think it's like 1 point higher than any of the fiends we've been fighting in here so far. So yeah, in case you're wondering why I'm mentioning that, it's just because luck actually plays directly into well, not only does it influence how often you get critical hits, but it also influences how often you can evade, and it influences your evasion rate and your accuracy as well. So just keep that in mind. It's a really good stat, though a very time-consuming one to raise. But anyways, we'll get into that later. So in a post game, if you will. So alright, so as far as elemental affinities, it absorbs everything, including holy, so do not use any elemental magic against them, or elemental attacks in general. He is immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, censor, scan, demi, delay attacks, eject, all 4 breaks, and does indeed have a Zanmato level of 4. So yeah, we cannot use the same strategy we used against Ultima Weapon. And I think a lot of his turns, or a lot of his abilities are similar to Ultima Weapons, or at least, well, they're basically the same. They're like Ultima Weapons attacks, but they're stronger. And I think his most powerful one can do about 8,000 HP worth of damage. So in this battle, you're going to be learning why I have been giving all of the HP spheres we've been collecting throughout the game to Riku. So yeah, as you can see, she's got just a hair under 5 grand HP. So yeah, we've been preparing for this battle for the entire game, for as long as we've had Riku in our party. So yeah, since we got our first HP sphere that I intended to give to Riku, kind of thing. So yeah, this is what we've been preparing her for. So alright, so first up, we want to have Riku Mug to get 30 Gambler Spirits. So yeah, you can steal Gambler Spirits from him as well. So yeah, if we are able to like steal like 3 or 4 times, well, 4 times we can easily get the full 99 of them. So yeah, but I'm not really. It'd be great if we got those, but my focus is definitely going to be on taking this guy down. Alright, next up, we actually want to bring in Wakka, because Tidus was really only in the front line for the sake of the first strike ability there. So let's bring in Wakka, and let's hit him with attack reels, because yeah, I do want to overkill him, because he does drop level 4 key spheres, 3 of them. So yeah, if we overkill him, we'll get 6. So there you go. And just in case you're wondering, no, you cannot bribe him. So yeah. Alrighty, and he actually drops some really good pieces of equipment. He can drop a really good piece of really good weapon, but actually, we actually got a pretty decent weapon for an Ultima Weapon as well, but I forgot to check it. But should we survive this battle, we will check it afterwards. Anyway, sorry, so let's use attack reels. Alright, let's see what it does to him. That's a far cry from the 66,666 damage we need to overkill him with. And Wakka is probably the heaviest hitter we've got with us. Whatever shall we do? Well, first let's get... Alright, so okay, so Wakka is pretty much going to be our mega damage dealer. He's going to be using attack reels whenever he can, and then just attacking whenever he can't use attack reels, so yeah. Alright, so Auron, I'm going to be having him basically swap between Sentinel and Entrust. Entrust whenever we need, whenever, well, he's going to be giving any of his overdrive gauge to anybody that needs it, kind of thing, so yeah. And in this case, we're going to use Sentinel here. And for Riku, we actually want to use Mix, and we actually want to use, oops, wrong button. I keep forgetting that doesn't work in the battle menu, only on the main menu. Alright, let's use one of those Gambler Spirits and pair it with any curtain, star, lunar, or light curtain. So yeah, if you recall, way back, I think probably as far as back as the first time we entered the Thunder Plains, when they said it'd be a good idea to start collecting some of those. Yeah, this is what we've been collecting them for. So yeah, we want to mix, this is a mix that we've been collecting them for. I think pretty certain I've already used this mix before, but well, just to re-emphasize how important it is, or how useful they are. Alright, let's don't have many light or star curtains, so we'll use the lunar curtains to get Hyper Mighty G. Alright, that is going to help out against this. Ow. Alright, so that mix gave us... Either we used that mix before, or we used something similar to it. Alright, so you give Shell, Protect, Regen, Haste, Auto Life on all of us. It also applied 5 Cheers, 5 Focuses, 5 Reflexes, 5 Aims, so on and so forth onto us as well. So yeah, we are heavily buffed right now just from that one mix, which will come in mighty handy. Alright, so for Wakka, well, we don't have much else to do other than just attack, so let's Hit him. So 24,000 damage. That was another, well, let's say about 30 grand we've done to him. Let's use Entrust to give to Riku. Alright, let's use a Stamina Tonic, since she's ready to go. Where's the Stamina Tonics? There we go. This doubles our maximum HP. There we go, and now we want to mix 2 Gambler Spirits. Gotta stop hitting right R2 whenever I don't need it. There we go. Mix 2 of these together. And we get Trio of Quad 9. What does that do? Well, the description that popped up above our heads probably give you an idea. And we're immune to break. And I believe he can confuse you as well, so we're immune to that as well, so huzzah. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Orin, back on Sentinel. And let's start using Elbed potions. Yeah, basically anything that comes out of us does quad 9 damage, so that is how we are going to be overkilling him. Shimmering Rain cannot be, the damage from that cannot be halved, but it looks like the cheer and focus abilities do affect it. So yeah, I believe that would have done about 5,000 damage if we didn't have the cheers and shell or the boosted defenses. So yeah, Orin, yeah, we don't really need. All right, let's. I want to get Kimarian. What happens if we bring him in now? Get Riku. Let's heal up.
Riku's back. Come on, everyone. Look sharp.
Let's hit it with another attack reels. This will do quite a bit more damage. No, as long as I get it correct, but I did not. It'll still do twice as much damage as we did on the first time we used it. No, that would have been the same amount of damage. Oh, well, alright, so we're all healed up. Yeah, look at Riku's, she's not quite maxed out HP at quad 9s, but she's high enough that she should be able to withstand this guy's most powerful attack, which does about 8,000 damage. So, yeah. Alright, let's bring in Kimari. Let's have him use Lancet. Why would we be using this on him? To get the Nova Overdrive. Huzzah. Alright, Sentinel. Waka, attack. Wow, that's actually... Ow. And was that Orin? Counterattacks. Hee. Alright, let's bring Riku back in and heal up. And now we're just basically waiting for him to die. Let's use Mug. Woo, got 30 more. Attack it. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, may as well use Entrust. I mean, it may seem like a waste, but you know. Means we'll be able to use it first thing. Not again. Ow. Attack reels. Let's try to get it right this time. Yeah, I think the reason why I messed up the last time is that I was being cautious by letting it go, the last reel go that one last spin, and I think that threw me off. But there we go, 120, just under 120,000 damage there. Alright, Sentinel, Mug again. Hey, we're up to just under 90 now. And yes, he can use Ultima. One of the spells that Ultima Weapon did not have, but we survived! Huzzah! Alright. Let's entrust to Wakka again. And heal up. And how many... did it again. Okay, so that's not helping. Oh, I guess we can't see how many Gambler Spirits we have. I'm actually going to have Riku just keep mugging. Sentinel. Mug. Alright, and that's pretty much all I'm going to have her do. The rest is going to be all Wakka.
Now I'm mad.
Ooh, that was close. Almost pressed it too soon. Defend. Sentinel.
Come on, everyone. Look sharp.
A little bit to Wakka to top him up. Riku is so quick. Alright. Probably a battle where you probably could have brought a calculator out and punched in his HP and started keeping track of how much damage you'd done to him, like we did with the Chimera Geist, but to be honest, I forgot about that until we got into the battle, but oh well. Alright.
Come on, everyone. Look sharp.
So yeah, if I'd remembered that, I probably would still be attacking with Riku. But anyways, might as well entrust to Wakka again, since Auron will get another turn before Omega. So yeah, defend, attack, and Sentinel. Ow. Quit it.
Come on, chin up. Eyes forward.
I just realized I haven't demonstrated what Aurochs Reels looks like. I don't even think I've shown what status does, but yeah. I'll try to remember to show you later. Oh boy, here's Nova. This is gonna hurt, and this is why you want doubled HP. Or at least as close, either maxed HP or as close to it as possible. A la Riku. Ow! That's why. And since we've got trio of quad 9s, we can get right back up again. Alright, and defend, and entrust. And attack. And defend. Should be getting there. I'm actually thinking I might want to use Guard instead of Sentinel, because Sentinel, you know, halves any physical attacks, damage from physical attacks, which actually reduces the amount that, you know, charge Orin's Overdrive. I might actually switch to that. Yeah. Use Guard instead of Sentinel if it works out. On screen here.
Come on, everyone. Look sharp.
Obviously, if it doesn't, stick with Sentinel. But I feel like it should be alright if we did such a thing. Right. Trust. Overkill or not. Maybe we won't get to see it.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Find your peace on the far plane. Leave Spira to the living.
The 6 level 4 key spheres, and we got an arcane ring. And we are teleported right to the entrance, which is kind of unfortunate because we need to go back there. Why, you might be wondering. Actually, first, let's take a look at those pieces of equipment we picked up. Alright, was it? Okay, the arcane ring we got from Omega Weapon. I think the mythical ring is what we got from Ultima. Yeah, because the regen armlet I think we got from the Gemini, so yeah. There we go. So yeah, we Ultima weapon can drop a weapon with the double overdrive ability on it, and Omega weapon can drop a weapon with the triple overdrive ability on it, which is extremely useful for us. But anyways, alright, let's just heal up here and let's head back down and make sure that Omega truly is at rest. But yeah, in case you're wondering, the fixed encounters, they do respawn once you reload the game, kind of thing. Can't remember if they respawn when you leave the dungeon or not. I can't remember. I think I actually tested that, but I can't remember what the result was. But yeah. Just keep in mind when those fixed encounters are gone the first time through there, you know, think, oh, I really like them, you know, I get to see what I'm fighting kind of thing, and it's a lot more common to run into adamantoids and all that kind of stuff down here as well, with the fixed encounters, so... But yeah, as long as Omega is still alive, I believe they respawn, so obviously Omega is no longer here, so we are free to traverse these platforms and pathways to our heart's content. Oop. Camera changed on me. Pathways over here. Alright. Well, the cloud's gone, and hey, there's a treasure chest here. Wonder what it holds. It contains a magic sphere. Be given this, obviously, to Lulu. Can we get anything here? How far back do we have to? Yeah, we have to go back that far. I'm actually just going to move up one and put it there. I will not be moving any further than this, so yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, so Omega's down with a challenge like that under our belt. I think it's safe to say we may actually have what it takes to take a run at Sin. So I guess we'll figure out what happens in that regard next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications yourselves to keep up with the series here and any future uploads. Keep in mind I do not post any videos on Thursdays and Fridays, and if any other days of the week do not receive a video, be sure to check my feed. I'm on my feed at twitter.com/intrepid83 for any updates there. And as always, you know of any friend, if you can think of any friends, family, anybody else you think may enjoy the series and this playlist as well, you'll be sure to share the playlist with them, or even the video if they're looking for ways to defeat Omega Weapon kind of thing. And yeah, be happy to have them. And also, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free for the sake of those who have not experienced this game and its story. And we thank you for your caution in that regard, and also just for the sake that it, even for people that have experienced this game and its story, seeing spoilers kind of can ruin the experience for them, even them as well. So yeah, take care, be blessed, and have a good one. And I will meet you out at the airship.